Hi everyone, it's Kristen live back, and in this video I just wanted to talk to you guys about some of the greatest places to get sweets and treats in Panama City Beach. So whether you live here or you're just visiting and want to pick up a special cake or pie or breakfast dessert, this is the place to be, so let's just go ahead and get started. So these are not really in any particular order, but I wanted to give you my top 5 bakeries and just, I guess, places in general to get some really good sweet treats. So let's start out with Andy's Flour Power, which is on the east end of Panama City Beach, located on Thomas Drive. And they have some of the best danishes, pastries, muffins. They even make their own homemade key lime pie, which is like one of my favorite pies. And they're fairly reasonable priced. I'd say, like if you were doing like a TripAdvisor search, they would probably be at like the $2 sign mark, 1 being the cheapest, 5 being the highest. And then the next one would be Buttermilk Sky Pies. This is a newer place that just opened in Pier Park, which is at the west end of the beach, about a mile east of Highway 79. And I hope the lighting's okay in here. It looks like it's about to rain. It's pretty dark out. But anyway, they have like 10 different varieties of pies. This local couple, husband and wife, own it, and they are just amazing. They're super sweet, very friendly. You can talk to them about anything. They'll tell you the story about how both of their parents and grandparents were in the pie making business, and they're just super popular, and I've tried several different flavors, and it's just so good. I made a list because I couldn't remember them all, but they have, these are just some of what they have. They have an apple pie, a chocolate cream pie, a chewy chocolate chip, key lime, again my favorite, and God, it's so good, a coconut cream, a peanut butter, a buttermilk, and a strawberry. And then they also have one called an I-40, which is like their own creation, and I can't remember what's in it, but it is also awesome. And I would say that's probably on the $2 to $3 sign mark of cost, but you really get what you pay for, so you definitely want to check them out. And another cool thing is they offer like 9-inch, 4-inch, and then like a dozen 2-inch variety, and I think you might even be able to pick the variety that you want. And they also take online orders. Awesome. Number 3, like I said, no particular order, would be Patties, and they are also located on Thomas Drive at the east end of Panama City Beach. They have more of a, they actually have 2 locations, but the one on Thomas Drive has more of the bakery style stuff. So they're known for, they have these like beautiful cupcakes that they keep in their case, or you can pre-order them. They have this giant cinnamon roll that is just to die for. Everything is fresh and homemade. And then they also have a variety of muffins. And then I've got Thomas's Donuts on here. This is probably, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Patties is probably like a $2 sign in the cost. And then Thomas's Donuts is located at the west end of the beach, just a couple miles west of Highway 79. It's actually on the beach, on Front Beach Road. And they have, I don't know, probably at least 15 different types of donuts. Plain with sprinkles like the kids like, all the way up to like the most intricate, like stuffed jellies and all kinds of stuff. It's really good. And again, that's probably a $1 sign. They're fairly inexpensive, but the trick here is that you need to get there early, or you just go with patience, because they stay very busy in the summer, and a lot of the tourists know about it. It's like a world-renowned donut place. So just be patient. They also have inside seating, so most of the time people stand outside. They have outdoor and indoor seating, and then they just order outside. They can look at the case of donuts, and then they go sit outside and eat them or take them with them. There's also indoor seating, and they have a limited hot breakfast, so you want to check that out too. They also have muffins, and I'm trying to think what else. I know they sell like drinks and stuff like that, but a lot of people take it to go, and that's probably just because like they get up really early to go get all the donuts while the family's still sleeping because they're on vacation, and then they bring them back, and when the kids wake up, they have like this huge spread of donuts. So, and then the number 5 one I was going to put on there actually just went out of business, and I'm so sad to say that. But I do want to say that one of the places that I like to go, if you're just going to go and sit down at a restaurant and you don't want to buy a pie and you just want to like get a really good dessert, you could check out Firefly. It would be probably a $5 mark kind of thing, and I don't think they open until 5, but there's a bar if you don't want to like eat the full like sit down 5-course meal. There's like a little wine bar, and you can just like sit and have a glass of wine or whatever you want to drink and have one of their ultimate awesome desserts. But that's more of an intimate setting where, you know, I think kids are allowed, but I think it says on their menu well-behaved kids are allowed. So it's more of an adult atmosphere, but a great place for a date night, or like I said, if you just want to go get a treat in a quiet, really cool atmosphere. And they are located in the Edgewater Shopping Center, which is kind of the middle of Panama City Beach. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my suggestions, and again, those are not in any particular order, but if it were up to me, the first 2 places I would try would be Buttermilk Sky Company and Andy's Flower Power. Buttermilk Sky Company only makes pies. Andy's Flower Power is also a restaurant. So their bakery's up front if you just want to go in and get something, and then if you want to sit down and get something when you check out and you pay your bill, you can do that too. So I think they have, let's see, they only do breakfast and lunch, and then they have brunch on the weekends with live music, which actually one of my son's friends occasionally plays the piano for brunch, so you guys definitely need to check that out. I guess that's it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and of course, if you enjoyed the video, push that like button, and always, if you have not yet, please subscribe. I'll see you later. Thanks.